Hey now, welcome back, Pokemon trainers. This is your friendly neighborhood Volados, and today we're going to be cracking open a box of the black and white Plasma Storm set. Now, before we start cracking open this box, let's take a look inside and let's take a look at the front and see what you guys can look at to make sure that what you're purchasing is a legitimate Pokemon product. Really, the only thing you can look at are these little Pokeballs that are all around the outside of the packaging. These things are actually on the shrink wrap instead of on the box itself. So when I remove the shrink wrap, just like I'm about to, these Pokeballs will disappear. Like I said, they're on the shrink wrap itself, as you can see right there. If you find a box that doesn't have those Pokeballs on the shrink wrap, then you've probably purchased a fake Pokemon product. Next thing to look at is actually underneath the flap here that I just put away. There's always going to be a number that's here, and that helps identify which box you're looking at. Next thing is to make sure that we actually have 36 booster packs, 18 on each side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Set those guys off to the side and start with this side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Wonderful. So now I've got my 36 booster packs. Let's start cracking these guys open and seeing what we get. How about that? Inside every single Pokemon booster pack that you're going to open from any black and white set except for the original one is going to contain one of these trading card game online code cards. Starting with the Plasma Storm set, these code cards will only open the set that they come in. This pack starts with Funpy, Ralts, Skitty, Cubchoo, Scraggy, Colress Machine, Elgyem, Galvantula, Joltik, and Sharpedo. Let's move on to our next pack. For all of the older booster pack codes that you're going to find, they will each unlock one booster credit that you can redeem for any Pokemon set that you would like, starting with the Heart Gold Soul Silver set all the way through the Boundaries Cross set. Start this pack off with Whismur, Coughing, Elgyem, Swaddle, Doduo, Plasma Grunt, Vanillish, Dunfen, Reverse Hollow Heatmore, and Dancing Duck. Move on to our next booster pack. You can find all the information you could possibly want about the trading card game online at www.pokemontcg.com. Purloin, Chimchar, Magnemite, Timber, Squirtle, Colress, Lunatone, Coughing, Reverse Hollow Fungus, and Skarmory. The TCG Online is currently undergoing its second round of beta testing. They recently created a Windows install client, or a Mac install client, actually. They started doing that now. And need your help testing. Magnemite, Cherubi, Clink, Riolu, Lotad, Amoonguss, Eviolite, Magneton, Reverse Hollow Ether, and Holographic Klinklang, which I'll set off to the side over there. What else is there? They recently, like in the last few days, updated the basic decks as well as the trainer challenge, and you can build some pretty cool stuff out of just the stuff that you can get for free on the trading card game online. Zubat, Patrat, Carvana, Whismur, Fungus, Watchog, Burbank City Gym, Ether, Reverse Hollow, Plasma Energy, and Booth. For example, I looked up all the cards that you get between all of the free decks that you can get online. The basic decks, the orange deck, and the set-specific decks that you get for entering the set name into the code redeemer, and you can build 46 cards out of a halfway decent electric deck without purchasing a card for yourself. Zubat, Combi, Joltik, Clefairy, Vanillite, Durant, Piloswine, Golbat, Reverse Hollow Monferno, and Kunkeldur, or as I like to call him, Kefka. Oh, what else is there? Also on the trading card game online, they recently, again, in the last week or so, implemented gems. At this point, it's being tested only for Canada, but it will eventually move over to the United States. I will say, though, that gems are very, very expensive compared to just the code cards. Gems will cost you about $3.80 Canadian for a pack, while these things cost about 50 cents if you purchase them from retailers. Trubbish, Patrat, Frillish, Rufflet, Pansear, Frigate, Lombre, Eviolite, Reverse Hollow Rufflet, and my good buddy Black Kirumi X. I like my little buddy. Do you like my little buddy? I like my little buddy. He's a cool little buddy. Pansear, Purloin, Litwick, Turtwig, Riolu, Hypnotoxic Laser, Escape Rope, Elgin, Reverse Hollow Plasma Grunt, and Holographic Garbodor. And once you get past all the intricacies of the trading card game online, you can start playing the game in real life at various venues, starting with your local Pokemon League, which can be found just about anywhere just by searching on, Pokemon.com. Clink, Zubat, Squirtle, Purloin, Sewaddle, Durant, Togetic, Lampent, Reverse Hollow Danger Duck, and Holographic Oracle. Excuse me. Leagues are found just about anywhere across the country. All you have to do is search for them. And for the most part, they should be free to join, though some places might post a small charge to rent out the venue that they're in. Funpy, Ralts, Skitty, Cubchoo, Scraggy, Plasma Grunt, Kirlia, Simisear, Reverse Hollow Beartick, and Torterra. While you're at League, you guys can earn some really cool little abilities, including code cards for the trading card game online, and badges to put in the badge cases that you can earn for free just by signing up on Pokemon.com. Elgin, Doduo, Litwick, Clefairy, Cherubi, Rotoms, Piloswine, Loudred, Reverse Hollow Togetic, and Magnezone. All you have to do in order to get your badge case is attend a league, and then once that league has been uploaded, you can go on to Pokemon.com and order your badge case, which will be delivered directly to the league that you attend. Purloin, Chimchar, Magnemite, Timburr, Squirtle, Colress, Ether, Lombre, Reverse Hollow Timburr, and Beartick. Not much else that I can think of to say about leagues. Yeah, just show up, bring whatever deck you got, play with whoever you want, earn free prizes. Not too much out there. Purloin, Swinub, Riolu, Combi, Togepi, Plasma Energy, Simisear, Trubbish, Reverse Hollow Zubat, and Vespiquen. Oh, one thing that I did manage to forget about League. There are going to be exclusive Pokemon downloads that are available only to players who have attended a League season and has had that League season get uploaded to the Pokemon website. I don't remember all the cool things that they had in the past, but there's some fun things that you can get off of that. Purloin, Schweinub, Riolu, Combi, Togepi, Rotoms, Bicycle, Maractus, Reverse Hollow Laser, and Levany. You know, once you guys are have signed up at your Pokemon League, you can move on to more prestigious, more interesting events, such as the upcoming pre-release. Magnemite, Fanpy, Turtwig, Coughing, Ralts, Plasma Energy, Girder, Monkey, Reverse Hollow Ralts, and Holographic Crobat. The pre-release that's coming up will be for the next Plasma Freeze set. And the Plasma Freeze will feature, like as the title states, more Plasma Pokemon. Zubat, Patrat, Carvana, Whismur, Fungus, Watchog, Galvantula, Donphan, Reverse Hollow Kirlia, and Drudigan. The pre-releases cost $30, and every player will get 6 packs to build their 40-card deck with. At the end of the tournament, each player will then receive an additional 2 booster packs. Timber, Joltik, Vanillite, Riolu, Chimchar, Plasma Frigate, Clang, Escape Rope, Reverse Hollow Beheeyem, and Mammothschwein. On top of the 8 booster packs, you guys will also receive exclusive pre-release promo item, which in recent sets has been a deck box, as well as a pre-release exclusive promo card, which for this upcoming set will be the very powerful, what's that guy? Metagross. Yeah, Metagross. I like my Metagrosses. Metagrosses are cool cards. Trubbish, Patrat, Frillish, Rufflet, Panseer, Colress Machine, Trubbish, Grotle, Reverse Hollow Elgyem, and Godex. He's a goat. Goats are fun. Oh, that's a pretty decent half box to open up. I got my goat, I got a Kyurem, and I got a Klinklang. Let's move on to the second half of this box. We already counted these guys up earlier, so there's no need to count them up again. Once this round of pre-releases are over, we move into the Battle Road Spring portion of the championship season. Battle Roads are a free tournament, and they're generally designed to be the smallest out of all the Pokemon tournaments that will happen throughout the year. Whismur, Coughing, Fungus, Purloin, Skitty, Colress, Golbat, Kirlia, Reverse Hollow Carvana, and Articuno EX. I like my Articuno. It's a big bird. Bird number 1. Kind of wish it were better, but yeah, I like Big Bird. Big Birds are cool. Anybody else remember Big Bird? He was fun. Oh, Clink, Zubat, Squirtle, Purloin, Shiwaddle, Amoongush, Togetic, Magneton, Reverse Hollow Garbodor, and Holographic Togekiss. Like I said, the Battle Roads are completely free to enter, and there's a small amount of prizes that go along with them. First and second place will receive 4 booster packs and a Victory Cup, I believe. Third place will receive 2 booster packs and a Victory Cup, and fourth place will receive 2 booster packs. Cubchoo, Elgyem, Frillish, Riolu, Litwick, Durant, Lucario, Grotle, Reverse Hollow Maractus, and Scrafty. Battle Roads are happening all across the country. I believe they'll start in like late May and run through mid-June. Like I said, free to enter, and you only need to bring your own modified deck to play with. Elgyem, Doduo, Litwick, Clefairy, Cherubi, Hypnotoxic Laser, Loudred, Lampent, Reverse Hollow Combi, and is that a holofoil? Doesn't look holofoil. Oh well. Bravery. As the Battle Roads are the smallest event out of the year, they're also the only Premier level Pokemon event that have no top cut. So the standings after Swiss are the final standings. Trubbish, Magnemite, Lotad, Schweinub, Scraggy, Durant, Donkfan, Bicycle, Reverse Hollow Oracle, and Watchog. After the Battle Roads are finished, oh yeah, I forgot about the major prize out of Battle Roads. Those are the championship points that you can earn towards getting to Worlds. There are up to 15 championship points available for each Battle Road, and you need 400 to qualify for Worlds. Cubchoo, Elgin, Frillish, Riolu, Litwick, Amoonguss, Solrock, Swadloon, Reverse Hollow Garbodor, and Giratina. You also earn play points for playing in any Pokemon event that happens throughout the year, including leagues, local tournaments, battle roads, and any part of the championship series. These play points will be important for you once you reach the national championships. Rufflet, Combi, Zubat, Clink, Penseer, Plasma Frigate, Magneton, Vanillish, Reverse Hollow Swinub, and Cherim. The United States Nationals this year will be taking place in the Indianapolis Convention Center on the weekend immediately following the 4th of July. You will need to have earned 10 play points. No, 15, I apologize. 15 play points for the Masters, and 5 play points for the Juniors and Seniors in order to compete in the U.S. National Championships. Trubbish, Magnemite, Lotad, Swinub, Scraggy, Plasma Grunt, Oracle, Vanillish, Reverse Hollow Magnemite, and Big Fat Dude Snorlax. As far as the national championships are concerned, the major prize on the line there are trips and invites to the World Championships. Like I said, you need 500 championship points, 400 championship points to qualify for the World Championships, and nationals for top 8 in the United States earn 500. Togepi, Cherubi, Zubat, Patrat, Trubbish, Plasma Energy, Solrock, Coughing, Reverse Hollow Clang, and Clefable. Top 4 will also earn a free trip to the World Championships, this year taking place in Vancouver, Canada. Magnemite, Funpy, Turtwig, Coughing, Ralts, Durant, Clang, Monferno, Reverse Hollow Litwick, and Holographic Ape. Also available for prizes at the National Championships are scholarship money, as well as a wide variety of Pokemon products, including booster packs and exclusive promotional items. Every single player that signs up on Thursday before the National Championships will receive free, probably t-shirt and a promo card, and everyone else will receive just the promo card. Squirtle, Magnemite, Turtwig, Doduo, Carvana, Colress Machine, Magneton, Swadloon, Reverse Hollow Colress Machine, and Jelly. He's so jelly. Once the National Championships are over, we're looking forward to the World Championships, which this year will take place in Vancouver, Canada, I believe on the second weekend of August. You need to have earned 400 championship points throughout the Pokemon season in order to qualify. Timber, Joltik, Vanillite, Riolu, Chimchar, Plasma Grunt, Girder, Heatmore, Reverse Hollow Lampent, and Vanilluxe. There will also be a likely, we haven't heard anything about this thing yet, a last chance qualifier that should take place the Friday night before the World Championships. This will be your last chance to earn your invite into the World Championship competition. Togepi, Cherubi, Zubat, Patrat, Trubbish, Durant, Lombre, Eviolite, Scramble, Switch, Dodrio. Lots and lots of prizes up for grabs at Worlds, including trips and invites to the next year's Worlds. What else is there? There's there are scholarships, boxes, promo cards, you name it. Lots and lots of cool stuff that you can earn at Worlds. Sewaddle, Funpy, Ralts, Skitty, Patrat, Colress, Galvantula, Trubbish, Reverse Holo Vanillite, and Holographic Wheezing. And then once the World Championships are over, starting September 1st, they will start a brand new Pokemon tournament season. There should be, if they follow past patterns, a rotation of probably the earliest Black and White sets, as well as everybody from the previous season will age up. They'll change up the age divisions a little bit. Squirtle, Magnemite, Turtwig, Doduo, Carvanha, Watchog, Elgyem, Galvantula, Reverse Holo Solrock, and Beheeyem. And then sometime during all of that, there will be the next round of pre-releases for a set that has not yet been named, and we start the whole tournament year over again with the Battle Road Autumn competitions. Clefairy, Lotad, Purloin, Vanillite, Timber, Laser, Elgyem, Heatmore, Victory Piece, and a Magnezone. Just so that you guys know, I'm not trading anything that I've opened in this video, or at least I'm not trading it online. I've been screwed over way too often trying to trade online, and I'm just not willing to do it again. Whismur, Coughing, Fungus, Purloin, Skitty, Colress Machine, Lunatone, Coughing, Reverse Holo Escape Rope, and Full Art Colress. Full Art Colress. I like seeing me some Full Art Colress. And now for my final pack of Plasma Storm. I also strongly encourage everybody out there to purchase your booster packs and really all of your Pokemon products from a friendly local gaming store. You'll know these guys because they're the ones who will generally be hosting your Pokemon events. Our business is what helps keep these places alive and able to run the Pokemon tournaments that we want them to run. Joltik, Riolu, Chimchar, Patrat, Magnemite, Rotoms, Lunatone, Maractus, Reverse Holo Coughing, and Holographic Manaphy. So, in review, let's see what we got out of this box. We got us a Colress, a Victory Piece, a Scramble Switch, Articuno, Cobalion, and Black Kyurem, amongst all of the other holos that we've cracked during this box. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time.